Good morning. Back in New York again. That feels good. And time is getting short for all of the things we need to do. We've got a couple of performances this weekend, I believe, tomorrow. But I will find that out when Crystal gets up so she can let me know where I need to be. Sometimes I'm preparing myself, and I'm not sure where my body is actually supposed to be. So I ask her, and she fills me in. Um, so, time to get back in the game. It was good to get out of town. I wrote um, three different librettos for ballet. Again, couple that I'm going to present to the aerialist Good Karma over in Troy, and one that we are going to try and find a partner to work with. Is a continuation of Queen of the Night, called The Quest of Rima, that I really, really like and am looking forward to seeing performed live. And then a contemporary album, The Weight of an Unfortunate Circumstance. So I'm trying something very different, which is organizing things into a thematic viewpoint. And then within those contextual constraints, I'm going to write a song about this. And then I've described what I hear and what I expect from the music. But there's nothing about key or how the melody sounds. It is telling a story. And then from there, I should be able to really enjoy the creative process, but it won't be kind of the organic process that sometimes I've worked with, which is I'm going to write a song and what occurs to me. And that sometimes it gets to be a circular process in which you start with something that is good, and then it kind of morphs over time, and then it returns to what it was before. And you spend a very long time doing that. I enjoy that process more, but given what we need to do, I need to find a way to organize it so that I can do things in a more efficient fashion, because people are counting on me to produce music so that we can record and go forward doing things. So I will let you know how that works. I expect it's going to be positive, but I will report back. I'm also rewriting my guitar and voice workouts, because that's important to do, and I'm going to get back to it. So I have a couple of quotes for today that I think are interesting and relevant. Number one is Steve Jobs. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. So putting work in, and you don't know if it's going to be productive. If you don't know if it's going to give you exactly what you want, but you have to have some faith and you have to do some work. And Anne Frank, how wonderful it is, nobody needs to wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. And I think that is some wisdom right there. So I'm going to get to it, and I will be back tomorrow.